Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about my next NFL preview. The second to last team left here in this division. I've already went over the Falcons and the Panthers. Now we're here to talk about the New Orleans Saints, and then tomorrow the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Saints ain't the most exciting team to recap. It's honestly ain't the most exciting division to recap. First two divisions I recapped I thought were much better, would be more exciting. These teams just aren't really that exciting, especially the Saints. They just really didn't do much this offseason that excites you. They really didn't bring many veteran additions into this team. They had some good draft picks, I thought. They made some good draft picks. But sometimes, even though when you don't expect them to do good, sometimes they get these better records than expected. Say last year, what did they go, 9-8, something like that? But really, my season summary for them last season was Saints were the Tampa Bay loss away from reaching the playoffs. All they needed was a Tampa Bay L, a big fat Tampa Bay L. And while it was a disappointment, they didn't reach the postseason, because obviously any team would be disappointed they don't reach the postseason, especially being that close. They at least finished the 2023 campaign on a strong note with blowout victories over the Buccaneers and the Falcons. They got 2 blowout wins there. I don't know, I just don't expect much from this team. I think they're going to be worse than last year. I don't see them being any better. I think they'll be worse. Yeah, Derek Carr, the stats will look good, but overall he just wasn't really that great in the clutch. And he could get a lot of garbage time points to try and rally the team. Their veteran additions were wide receiver Cedric Wilson, offensive tackle Udo, however you say his name, not part of the nerd community. Defensive end Chase Young, who really isn't that good anymore. So that's really not going to improve your pass rush by that much. They got linebacker Willie Gaze. He's decent. And linebacker Khaleke Hudson. So those were their veteran additions to the team. Their early draft picks included Talise Fuaga. It's a good piece to add to their offensive line. At Ryan Ramczyk, who's had injury issue, who has that injury issue. Trevor Penning's been a bust. So Talise Fuaga, they're hoping will be one of their offensive linemen of the future. Cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry, to pair back there with Marshawn Lattimore. I love that pick. QB Spencer Rattler, who I think will eventually be their future starting quarterback at some point, whenever Derek Carr's done. Spencer Rattler really improved his game at South Carolina. Well, not last year, but the year before he was really good. This past year he's kind of inconsistent, but I think he'll still be their future starting quarterback at some point. For their offseason losses include QB Jameis Winston, wide receiver Michael Thomas, slant boy, tight end Jimmy Graham. As I was mentioning, Michael Thomas he had that one big year, and just the injuries, man. He keeps getting hurt. Guard Andres Pete, guard Max Garcia, defensive Malcolm Roach, outside linebacker Zach Ballin, cornerback Isaac Yadom, safety Marcus May, and safety Lonnie Johnson. So those are their veteran additions, their draft picks, some of their draft picks, and off-season losses. So go to the season. Carr will have solid starts, but struggle in the clutch. When they would get down by a lot, he would start to pad stat pad, make the stats look good. I think the offensive line will struggle. Now the wide receivers are not deep. They have 2 good wide receivers, but other than that, I really don't see much depth there. The Saints defense, they'll have a poor pass rush. I don't really see much pass rush. They had Chase Young, but even then, he's not that good of a pass rusher anymore. The secondary will really have to carry, because Marshawn Lattimore, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and they got some solid linebackers, but this team overall just doesn't look good, to be honest. I'm going to say a 6-11 record for the New Orleans Saints. And I could be wrong because it feels like these last few years they get these bad record predictions and they finish better than they should. But I just don't know. I don't think the offense is that great. Alvin Kamara, like, when he's healthy, he's good, but he struggles to stay healthy. The defense, it really is just up and down. The offense isn't great. So I'm going to say 6-11 for the Saints. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.